Hello again everybody, I am the Soviet Warlord and I'm bringing you another Minecraft episode. Last time we added the column for the tower, which still looks very nice even from a distance. As you can see, I've been busy at work collecting obsidian, shitloads of stone bricks, and you'll find out what that is in the next episode. I'm not going to be working on the tower today, we're going into the nether. I put on a new efficiency pick. Efficiency 1, but it's shit, but I don't care. Efficiency 1 is better than fuck all. That's weird. Right, what I'm looking for down here is somewhere to build into. I'm looking to build into some sort of column, a very big one. Just so I can get the bearings down here. Hopefully I might be able to link a portal around it, but that place looks like an okay bit to start off with. There you go. It's going to hollow out an area here just to get started. Nice to have it under a lava fall as well. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking to start a large area here. I need to calculate where the portal is going to pop up in the overworld though. I believe it's coordinates times 16. Can't be too sure though. But this is going to be my central command. For the nether at least. I'm going to hollow out this area as much as I can. I'll be back in a moment. Some montage. Right, yes. Quite a big area. Problem is I'm not sure, one, what to do about the pigmen. I know I could put half slabs down, but that's probably going to look a bit ugly. Two, I'm just not really sure where to go with it. I know I need to put a portal in here, but I don't know if that's going to lead straight back to the tower or not. But it does make sense to have a nether base. Glowstone. Can I risk getting that? Yes, I probably can. This is probably the sketchiest material ever to try and collect glowstone with, but hey, use what I've got. Oh shit. This is very sketchy. Oh yeah, did I bring my fortune? Yes, I did. That means I can get 4 glowstone more often. Lovely. I hate doing this. This is very dangerous, but hey, doesn't matter. I was thinking of just building a tower over the portal. I could do something else with this, but I'm in two minds. Maybe there will be a change of plan this episode, even though I didn't plan to. There we go. That's relatively safe now. This problem with glowstone is always right above lava, or some other dangerous piece of shit. Oh, there's some right above where I just dug out of. Boy, do I feel stupid. That just means I get double whammy. More bang for your buck. Oh, don't throw the steak off the edge. It's pretty much the only food I've got on. I don't actually know if farm animals respawn anymore. I'm pretty sure they do, but they changed the rates long ago, so it's kind of confusing. Once I've done this, I can just pillar up and grab the rest. Right, that'll do. Plenty of glowstone. Perfect. How much did I get out of that? Almost 3 stacks. That's at least 32 blocks. 32 blocks of glowstone isn't bad. I'm going to get back to... Actually, I don't need to get back to home base at the moment. But I will anyway, since I'm almost level 28. Added another bookshelf to the table. Now that should do it. Right, maybe I will get on with the schematic I was planning to do today. See you guys at the tower. Alright, I've got myself a new diamond pickaxe and I have 28 levels. You know what that means? Special enchantment time. No, not really, just want to get an enchantment. I hope I get something really good this time. Let's have a look. Oh, exactly 28. Give me something good. Yeah, same as the last one. Efficiency. No, it's the same one, just different order. Well, could be worse, I suppose. Alright, I'm armed with, what is that, 12 stacks of glass, 10, 11 stacks of stone bricks, 4 stacks of obsidian, and it's time to start building. So, I don't know how long I'm going to want to make this, but I'll go ahead anyway. I really should just do a count of how much glass I've put in this tower afterwards. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'll make it 17 out. So now I have to do a 4x4, a 4 wide floor out. Surprised I only had 1 death in this world, and none of them were by falling. Well, that wasn't as much glass as I thought I'd need. Then I want to put 1 obsidian ring here. Oh shit. They're both the same. That's fine. I hate putting obsidian wrong as it takes me a year to remove it. Now in this episode I'm just going to lay out the skeleton for it. I still have a bit more planning and revising to do when it comes to the actual thing. So, I'm then going to want a layer of this again that goes out. There we go, now I don't have any danger of falling down. Unless I break this. No, you thought I was going to do it, didn't you? Go on, admit it. Anyway, I'm just going to take a quick look at my plans again. And I'll be with you in a moment. Right, I've just had a look at my plans and I know what I need to do now. It's a second layer of obsidian. Stretches along, and another layer on this side. Going to look a bit out of place in the main room, but I can fix that later. Oh, another stack. I'm still going to use all this. This may not look like a lot of obsidian, but it honestly is. Alright, now again I need 3 layers, just like the main room.
Yeah, I got raped. Come round the corner, shot a woman straight in the face of a Sega, and her mate was over the top, and he just went and shot me. I bet she was a bandit. I bet you any money. No, she was a fucking civilian. Dimitri's kid. Oh.
There we go, 3 and 3, just like the main building. Oh god, my frame rate's going to shit with this snow. Oh dear. Give me a sec, I'm going to fix my frame rate. Oh, no, it's fine now. Must have read my mind. So, I'm going to get rid of that. And it needs another obsidian layer atop of this, if I remember correctly. Yes. And this is before we even get to the fucking storage room. And it also needs one directly at the top. Like so. I think the same needs to be done for the other side. Oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get rid of this piece of shit. There we go. Right. A stack may look like a lot, but it's actually not. I know from experience. The problem building up in the sky is I need to be careful because everything I build could look extremely ugly if not done correct. Now I did think of just putting glass right over the top, but on second thought I'm going to put a layer of glowstone right down the middle. So get rid of this. Cut that way. Right. Now I'm going to have to put 2 layers because it has to be symmetrical. Also the glowstone up top will stop mobs spawning on my roof, which I'm always wary about. Nobody wants mobs on their roof. The amount of glass I harvested and it doesn't even last me this long. Tragic. Right, so now the layer of glowstone, which goes right down the middle. Oh, my frame rate's gone again. I don't think snow settles on glowstone because it's too high light. I think that person looks okay. It'll probably be visible from the ground as well. Now all I've got to do here is build the skeleton for the storage room. I'm going for the storage room first because I desperately need it. It'll be right above the swamp biome. How nice. Oh look, there's the slime spawning on the surface. Right, I need to go look at my plan again. Be back in a moment. Right, I am armed with my bucket of water and my absolute shit ton of bricks. Let's see where that water lands. No, that's fine. I don't even have any circuitry down there anyway. Right, so if I remember correctly, I have 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks down. God, this is dodgy. That shouldn't freeze up on me. If it does, I'm royally fucked. Take these bricks out. Oh god, don't fall. Right, so that's been built right to this block. Yeah, I planned this in my head. Now in my head it's an amazing design. When you actually do it, it's sketchy as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give me 10 in total. 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there is 1 indented on this side, making 15. And there's 1 indented on this side, giving a total of 16. Right. So it's now 30 this way. Yeah, I better put some torches up. Don't want mobs spawning on this in the night time. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. Good. Right. Actually, was that 30 without this indent or not? One moment. No, I know it's 30 with the indent. I just had to have a look at my creative for reference. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, that's 30, just double check. Now torch this up. I like how it's raining on this side. Suppose that will save me some trouble when it comes to wiring this thing up. So that's dirty. That needs to go along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should do just fine. You can see why this project needed a lot of brick though. So now I'm just going to fill in along here. Go back into the snow biome. This is probably going to happen on two sides of the tower. Perfect, fits like a glove. Oh yes, need to torch this up. Now I need to fill this in with blocks. Otherwise I'm not going to have anywhere to walk. I'm never going to build on this. So I'll be back in a minute when I've built this up. Alright, there's the base filled out. Now the second layer I believe is wiring. Yeah, because these edges come out literally one more than the back of the storage units that I have prepared. So I'm going to have another look at the plan. I'm going to go down the bottom and get me some more materials, and I'll be back up in a moment after looking at my plans. I need all the redstone. Alright, I've put down a layer of obsidian just to make it look a bit prettier. There's also glowstone set out along the entire face. I went down the bottom to collect the items that fell down, and now there's a huge black shadow in the swamp, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Now, this is the skeleton underneath. This is where the wiring for the piston doors is going to go. So what I have to do here is put pistons just beyond this, I believe. So, one on the overlays. I believe there's one that close to the door. Yes, there is. I need one piston to each of these, making a 2-tick delay between each one. And I remember there being a redstone repeater here. So it gets to this point here, and that causes all these ones to fire. That fires into those, this one fires into these, and this one fires into those, and so on and so forth. That is all interconnected. And do I have a lever here? No, I don't have a lever. Do I have a wooden button I can make? Yes, I do. Just test this out. Yeah, that's good. But I think it could use an extra bit of a delay. It's a bit fast in my opinion. Let's make these fire 2 ticks. Because they are going to fire off in sequence, which is why I'm splitting the circuit right down the middle. These need to be 2 as well. Right, that's the bottom circuitry. I should be good for that now. Now I need to add another layer of wood just beyond this. Give me a sec. Right, that's this next layer added. Now on all of these, because I colour coded them in my design, I need to add, let me get rid of that. I need to add one of these to every single one, because these act as built-in inverters, like so. Now I brought with me a bunch of sticky pistons. Thankfully that slime spawn, oh shit, wrong way round. Fortunately that slime spawn came in good handy. Oh dear. It's literally 3 in the morning where I am. The baby's screaming, my niece. Like so. Because these are going to be the doors. The bottom plate of each of the doors. Excuse me while I add these in. Okay, that's the piston setup. These are the bottom shutters for each of the storage areas. Seems a little bit higher than I remember it though. I'm going to put this in here. I have 1, 2, 3. I have a 4x4 doorway, I believe. Oh no, it's supposed to be 5, yeah. That's my bad. No, it is meant to be 4. Could have sworn. I'll see what I did with it in my schematic when I get back to it. Okay, I'm a fucking dumbass, that's only 3. Oh god, I'm not with it at the moment. Need more wood. Perfect. Let me shape it up. Yeah, I realised I made a mistake in my last little segment. The pistons are actually meant to go ahead of the torches as opposed to on top of them. This gives me enough space for the flooring, so I'm going to add the flooring. Have it in my schematic. This piston was one more down towards the end, but it shouldn't make a difference if I play my cards right here. Alright, I'm going to see how this goes. I'm using sandstone for the doors because I think they're a good comparison to spruce wood. Okay, I'll see you guys in a sec. Right, it's starting to take a little bit of shape. You can no longer see the pistons, which is always a bonus. Just fill that up. Right. I need to add the little columns here, which are going to separate the pistons. I'll probably add a bit of variety to this later. There's actually quite a steep fall into that wiring system, I gotta admit. There's our little pillars, our separators. Right. Now, the floor up ahead needs to be out of this. I've got to check my schematic again to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Because if I remember correctly, the floor comes one in. I'll check my plan again. Right, check my plan again, it's 4. This switch bay is 4 ahead. But be careful I don't overlap that redstone down there, otherwise I'm going to have a problem later. No, that'll be fine. Just like so. And I'll use the one that's about to run out. Perfect. Now the back of this is made of birchwood. Now I'm going to leave it like this so I can climb over and fix the wiring system. So this is where things get tricky. I need to install a T flip-flop and a 5 clock to the top of the machine. So I'll be back in a moment again to check my plans. There we go, the floor is laid. I've set up the columns that divide the things. I've also put the decoration on the top. It took me quite a bit of wood to find. You'll find my screen's a little bit smaller, that's because I'm looking at a photograph of the original design just on the left hand side of my screen. I've set up the T flip-flop that I need, let's see. Yeah, technically when I do that all the doors should open and close on the left. Oh, and right, yeah, because they're all linked to the bottom. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's 5 storage bays. Yeah, that's right. They all close along the bottom. Now what I plan to do on the top is have lights which pulsate when the doors are open and turn off and stay dark when they're closed. All of this is half slabs that are bottom half, so they mobs should not be able to spawn on them. This is of course full slabs, full blocks, so I need to stick a glowstone probably here, or jack-o'-lanterns or something of that nature. These are just to test, wooden buttons. Yeah, I'm going to need to put another decoration layer, probably of sandstone stairs on here, just to make sure. I don't have any more, so that's all downstairs. And I need to run the wire across the roof, so I might rig the roof up just to check whether it's okay. So give me a second here. Okay, finally I have wired up the whole thing. Now the big problem is my frame rate seems to drop, and I've been starting to get frame rate lag ever since this room was installed. So what basically happens is I click the button, all doors open, lights pulsate. I was thinking of putting glowstone in the back, but I think the lights more or less work with that. I can open the top one because this block up there is a staircase. That was an idea that I got from Ethos Lab. I put these support pillars in the middle, separate the bays. Now how it works is like this. When everything is off, the T flip-flop is on the other side. The reason I'm using a T flip-flop is because I am OCD and I wanted it to look symmetrical. Now glowstone will be here and here to keep this bay lit up. However, out the back, when it is switched on, like so, power reaches this block and goes through this wire here, which leads down underneath through this repeater to keep the signal flowing, and into the whole series of repeaters which power these torches. Since these, see, I get that sort of lag. Anyway, these torches act like inverters, so they are inverted, doors come down. Simple to understand down here. However, the wire goes this way as well, through this one, and through this repeater, which is on a 2-tick delay. This is on 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks between each piston, which fires them sequentially. So the doors will open in a row. Simple enough to understand. The same deal happens on the other side. It goes through this wire. This block here is to stop this wire and this wire connecting. Goes through this, up onto the top, through this one, this one, this one, this one. You get the idea. However, it does go through this inverter, which leads to this clock. You can see it ticking. This gives me the pulsating light effect because the wire goes over each repeater and causes them to flash in sequence in rows down the line. That's pretty much how all the wiring works. So what I need to do now is to go out here and fill the whole thing in to make it one big solid structure. I've got a lot of stone brick downstairs, so I'm going to have to work on that tonight. But I am going to leave it here for tonight, guys. So I've been the Soviet Warlord. This has been an episode of Minecraft. Hope you've all enjoyed. Peace out.